I mean, you can start filming whenever. Theres a lot of words and I'm not here for that. Okay, so we'll be making naan. Naan is very easy. It requires 4 essential ingredients: flour, yogurt, salt, and baking powder. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put 2 cups of flour in this here bowl. I'll just hand you the cup. Now we're done with the flour. We need 1 1/4 cup of yogurt. Maybe just get the 1/4 cup and then we can do like 5 of those. So we need 1 full cup of yogurt. Oh, fuck. That looks about right.
I have a cup right here. You can just have to try that. No, mine has not.
Get her a spoon. Just kind of get all that yogurt in there.
What a shallow one.
So there we go. 1 1/4 cup of plain yogurt. Oh, it does not have to be Greek yogurt. In fact, I think that the recipe just calls for plain yogurt, but we didn't have that, so. Oh, someone has an attitude. Okay, now we need 1/2 teaspoon of salt. No. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Teamwork. Oh, it's fine. Great.
Oh.
Great. And now we need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I think usually naan is made with yeast, but this will do. It'll make it rise the same way yeast does. So, you know, a little different. Yeast, you have to like wait and like let it rise and you have to like activate it. Theoretically that's easy, but I think it's less time. This is like you want naan right now. So now we just kind of mix it. The recipe says not to mix it too much.
But I don't know what that means.
Yeah, exactly. So now we use our hands to mix it the rest of the way. So make sure you wash your hands first. That's good practice.
Practice for what then?
Well, you know, just practice for life. So now you kind of just like mix it more with your hands and try and get it to like all stick together to a ball. Yeah. Just put it back in there. Counter's probably clean.
To get that to happen.
Oh, interesting. It should all stick to itself, but it shouldn't be like sticking to your hands. And if it is sticking to your hands, then it's probably too wet and you should add some more flour. It's a little flaky, but I think that's okay. And it's not like my hands are fairly dough-free. So now our naan dough is finished. So now we make the little naan patties. I'm gonna hand him a little piece of dough and then he's gonna flatten it. We're also gonna roll the dough, so we need a cup for that. So you're gonna want a dough like, or a piece of dough, like probably about this big, like kind of in your hand like that. And then the first thing that you're gonna do is just put it on a flat surface, and if the dough is like still wet, you can like put flour down. And then we don't have a rolling pin, so we're just working with what we have here. You're just gonna kind of roll it out. Oh, thank you. Like this. It doesn't have to be super flat, because then you're gonna like just pick it up and like kind of don't do that. I'm gonna kind of like stretch it. So now this is an optional part. When I make it, I add like I make a garlic naan. So all you need for that is like a few cloves of garlic and some butter, and then we're just gonna chop them. Okay. So the first thing you're gonna do is like kind of cut off the little end bits, and that just makes like you don't really want to have those chopped up, but it also just makes like peeling the like dry part off easier. And then I like crush the garlic by like putting it under the knife and then like pushing down a little bit. And then if you'll notice, like the skin comes off really easy then. And then you just kind of chop the garlic up. Things like that, you can just kind of chop those up some more. Alright, so now we're just gonna melt some butter. 2 teaspoons. 2 tablespoons. That's what those are. Now we wait. He's really ready. 3. Okay, perfect. So you want your butter nice and you can see there. You just kind of throw some garlic in there. And, if you end up with like more garlic than you want, you can just add more butter. So there you go. That's some garlic butter stuff right there. We'll need a pan and canola oil. You can really use anything. You can also use some butter. It's just to cook the things on. We're gonna use some canola oil here. Twist it. That's perfect. Okay. So now we're gonna turn on this here burner. I'm gonna turn it on to medium because I don't know how high to turn it on, and I feel like that's a good place to be. You don't need a lot of oil, just so it doesn't make a mistake to the pan. Thank you for that. Gee, it'll sound like a little splattering, a little popping sound. Yeah, perfect. Hear that sound? Great. Okay, so now we're gonna take this beautiful little naan here, and we're just gonna kind of stick it on there, and let it heat up there. We'll take a look. So you know when to flip the naan, when like you kind of look at the bottom and see how it's got like little brown spots. So like that's probably good. You can flip it there. See how it like looks kind of like golden brown on there. So that's probably done.
How can we be sure it's done when we eat it?
Yeah, like if you take a bite and it's like, ah, well that tastes like dough, then you were wrong. So now, if I was fancying, I might have like a little brush that like you brush butter onto bread with. I don't have that. So I'm gonna use a spoon. And I'm gonna get a little bit of butter, a little bit of garlic. And I'm gonna, since this side is already done, I can kind of just like put that on there a little bit. And that might have been a little lot of butter. We'll see. So then you just kind of spread it out there. My proportions might have been a little bit off, so I'll just grab some more garlic here and stick it on there. Oh yeah, so now you can see the bottom of that. It's got kind of the same look. It's a little darker brown. Looks lovely. We'll take it off. Put it on this here plate. Oh no, actually no, we're not going to do that. We're going to put it in this oven so that it stays warm. Just right in there on that piece of paper towel there. And yeah, and so then we can have this warm naan whenever we finish. If you want to have it with dinner. Okay, so now we're gonna pretend like we cooked all of the naan, and we're gonna take it out, and now it's like ready to eat. So now we have our naan here. Ready? Moment of truth. Okay. It's still extremely hot.